10 years ago, there wasn't a thing that allowed somebody to get involved with mental health at a bachelor's level or even for a high school graduate.
I think traditionally people think that when you're going to be in the mental health field, you're going to be a counselor, you're going to be a therapist, you're going to be a doctor. My AmeriCorps experience really helped to show me that that was not what I was good at. What it really showed me is that I still wanted to make a difference, and I could.
So much of my work at AmeriCorps has inspired the way that I see my work now, in terms of empowering young people to be advocates for themselves and for others, and approaching from that trauma-informed place and making sure that, I'm always learning, and I think that that is something that was emphasized a lot in my time with AmeriCorps.
And right now, a lot of the work that I'm doing and our team is doing is focused on how school staff, how school counselors, how school psychologists, social workers, teachers, administrators understand what the mental and behavioral health needs are in their building. And then once they understand what those needs are, is it bullying, is it anxiety, is it depressive anxiety disorders, think about what interventions and strategies to use to respond to those.
I would say AmeriCorps has helped me tremendously. It really has. So it gave me the opportunity to use my voice on different platforms. I would say everyone, I'm even trying to tell my son or even the youth that I work with, say, try AmeriCorps. We do a college and career experience. I'm asking AmeriCorps to come be a part of it. So they have really paved the way for me to use my voice and use my voice on several platforms. So I always tell people, I'm an AmeriCorps member. Yeah.
It really is all such necessary work. I think especially with the mental health field and with young people specifically, the more trained people we can get, the better. It's necessary. And so for me, AmeriCorps was that jumping off stone to be able to move into a career in behavioral health. And there are jobs out there. I think that's the thing, in a practical sense, the need is there. And so I think for people to be able to come in and get that hands-on experience in a very specific way, it's going to be so valuable.
Just be prepared to work, be there on time, do what you're supposed to do, show up the way you're supposed to show up, because you never know where it's going to lead. There's a lot of jobs, even within the government, if you have AmeriCorps on your resume, it kind of bumps your resume up to the top.
My advice would be do it. My advice would be to people that are interested in getting into AmeriCorps to do it, to take that leap, to enjoy the experience, ask for the help that you need, and then to also really think about how the work is impacting you and then what you can do after you finish.